Hey, if you're Hexcraft here, happy spooky month. I know this video is coming out on a weird day, but a lot of things happened, so it got pushed back a good sum. Apologies for that. There will still be a video this week as well, so double video, let's just call it. Either way though, I decided this week I was going to cover the Spider Lady herself, even though as a mage, her animations aren't really that much in the way, because one of her forms is a melee and the other is ranged, and the effects for the range are two projectiles, one point click, one in an actual target projectile, and the other is the spiderling. So really, it shares the animation with the passive spiderlings in spider form, so yeah, not much to really go over for some parts, but either way, let's get into it. Starting off with base Elise, it's pretty simple as always, gets a 5, and I'm pretty sure this has just been her model. I think they updated her effects at one point, but all in all, it's an okay thing. Simple spider form, simple spider lady. Really not much to talk about, but a lot to see because of the two forms. I'll be honest, when I first saw the splash art for this skin, I thought this was going to be pretty meh. You know, usually bold first skins for champions are bad, but all in all, the flower-esque look isn't that bad, honestly. I wasn't hopeful at all, and I thought this would be really meh, but no, honestly, it's a decent first skin. Really do like the flower for the back of the spider, and I think the abilities actually look nice. Again, it's pretty simple and pretty decent, so I gotta give it a 6. Now, I'm conflicted on this one. It is a okay model-wise, ability-wise. However, I feel like the colors should have been darker. There should have been a bit more to the design. It just feels very generic. But also to be fair, this is one of the earliest skins, and this was the Blood Moon that came out before the full idea of a Blood Moon was cemented. Again, as well, this skin is pretty old at this point, and it shows in its age to the fact that, as always, it has these signature, very bright colors Riot likes to use for skin that shouldn't be bright colors. All in all, though, it is a decent skin for what it is, but I feel like it could be better, so I give it a 6. Honestly, the different styles and looks of the effects is what really sells this one as well. The model is okay, however, it has the Elise feet, which for this model is very, very creepy. The spider actually feels more like it should be a, cop spider. Yes, it has the headphones and the symbol of the team, but the colors feel more like it is a police officer. All in all, though, again, the model is very nice, and the spells have some decentness to them with the recoloring. So, I'll give it a 6. This is a really nice one, I gotta say. I do love her base look. This is one of the Elise base models that I really do feel like looks good in her human form, not just her spider being interesting design-wise. I do also like the special effects with her abilities. Actually having the pink device that causes an energy circle, even though I dislike the fact that the spiderling does the octagons, as Riot loves to do. But the spider mech also, again, it steals the show because it just looks great. All in all, though, again, it is a pretty nice skin. It gets a 7. Even though I am sick and tired of Bewitching skins, seeing as Riot's given us so many every year, I will say they are really good skins. By far, ability-wise and model-wise, this is probably Elise's best skin. The pumpkin spiders causing the eye explosion, the web having such more detail to it in its animation, even the root itself. Every part of this seems just more interesting as a model and effects. By far, I think this is Elise's best skin, and I give it an 8. So while recording this, it dawned on me that Riot gave Elise 2 flower spider skins. Her first Death Blossom being one, and yeah, Withered Rose. Again, another spider flower, and the same colored scheme as well. I will say I do like the idea of the rose budding out, actually, of the thorax. And of course, the base model for Elise is gorgeous, and the effects are better because Riot put more into effect, seeing this was a somewhat newer skin. And due to the fact that the Withered Rose line has some very nice small details and great design, I have to give this a 7, even though technically it is just an enhanced version of Death Blossom. Here's Riot giving another skin that technically is similar to a past one, because Coven is technically another version of witch skins, so it kind of feels weird. But I will say at least they're different enough. Unfortunately, this skin is, in my opinion, very lack. The base human form is okay, the spider form is better than that. However, her effects are to me, especially to the fact that they are colored to be black and purple, even though her color scheme is that of silver, black, and maroonish red. It just seems so odd that a dark purple is being used. And yes, there's a bit in her spider form you can see, and maybe some in her human form, but most of the stuff is, again, maroonish red. You'd think her abilities would show that more. And again, as all skins have nowadays with Riot just loves to give us these beautiful, dark, cool looking splashed arts and then brighten up the model. If this model was, say, darker in tone, I think it'd look like better. However, it's just bright silver on somewhat darker colors. Nothing really interesting in my opinion, and I'm gonna have to give this a 6. And that'll do it. Like and share if you will. Comment down below the tip you'd like to see. Follow for more. And I hope to see you all next time. Peace.